Lucid dreaming. You guys ever had a dream so lucid you wake up and you feel like, I don't know, life just grabbed your balls and pulled it through the bottom of your ass and you just can't go back to sleep? That's what happened to me. I know, very graphic. I'm that kind of guy. Get ready for this beginning. Oh, good. So, we're at the Goose last night with Pat Mood over here. I think he told you some things about it. And we were double teaming this sweet lady. Double teaming her left and right. I mean, in the middle of it, we even high-fived, like, you know. And it was operating hours, obviously. You know, we don't party in the dark like that. We like the light on. We want to see the lady when we're double teaming her. Whoosh. And she said she was going to come. And actually, I was surprised, as I normally am, when my wife says she comes. Because she showed up, Vicky. She's right here. Give her a hand. Yeah. Thanks.
We did high five.
Yeah, we did. It's all true. Everything I said is true. Another thing about the Goose you made me remember. I was at the Goose, I don't know, a couple months ago, and my mom said, the peanut butter machine doesn't work. I was like, no, dude, it's just broken. The button's broken. And if you know, you know. You just got to go, and poke it. Like this little triangle. You just poke it. And then it comes out. And she's like, no, it doesn't work. I was like, maybe it doesn't work. So I go over there to the Goose, and I check it, and I poke it, and it works. And so now peanut butter's coming out. What do? I'm not going to make a mess for all the sweet employees. I put it in my hand. And then I have a scoop of peanut butter in my hand that looks like dog shit. And I wonder, I should go pay for this. So I'll go up to the...
Just a full turd.
to the register. They're just all looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You don't have to pay, you can just go wash your hands. So I just wanted to share that with you. That was a fun bit. None of this is part of my bit up until this moment. I got Pat a priceless work of art for his anniversary here for the 2-year. And my wife saw it and she says, what should I get him? And I said, well, maybe a handshake when you get off the stage this time. Am I right, Pat?
Oh, did I not get a handshake?
Oh, well, last time, no.
It came in bad form.
Maybe it's just funny for her.
I'm usually a hugger.
A hug, handshake, I just remember she just walked right
just
off.
walked.
She's like, fuck this guy. You're up for Haley. And she's like, yeah, that's my wife, everybody. What are you
Brenda
gonna do?
what, actually?
What?
Yeah. So I'm walking around Langley, and I get a call from this 360 number, right? And you know, unknown. I answer it, and the voice says, "Honey." And I say, "Who the fuck is this, and how'd you get this number?" She says, "It's your wife." I was like, "Oh shit." Next time, start with that. I don't need no randoms calling me from a random number. She scares me like that. What if I have an illegitimate wife that I don't know about? You know, Alzheimer's. It's real. I don't remember shit. So people also ask me, how do you keep your marriage alive and exciting after all these years? Listen up, guys. Okay, get closer. I don't see any pens. Pull up your pants. This is real. You ready? One phone, no more. Okay, fine. It's simple. On any given day, you wake up and you start with a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just a little bit of shit talking, right? You just shit talk, and then once you're done shit talking, you give her some unsolicited advice, and then to finish off, you add just a little bit more shit talking, okay? And you know, here's an example. Like, hey, you got some shit in your teeth. Why don't you just why don't you try rinsing your mouth out for a couple times a day, huh? Oh, by the way, your ass stinks. It works. It works. Our love life is thriving. Ask her. I call this a shit-talking sandwich, not to be mistaken for a shit-talking sandwich, because I will make any woman leave, unless she's vegan. But then you have a whole other can of tofu on your hands. I think it's funny we're ragging on Vegans Day and talking about goose sex. All those condoms that you bought last night, we used them at the goose. Keep on rolling. Thanks, guys. I never claim to be funny. I just say things. So I don't smoke weed anymore, and I told a really detailed story last week about all the stories that went along with it, but this time it's a joke. So I can't smoke weed anymore, and because I went from paranoia, which was no fun at all, to acceptance. I learned acceptance, which was kind of fun, you know, just things come your way and it's cool, and I'm like, all right. Then the weed gave me the secrets of the universe. Wow, that's really fun. And then God started testing me with battles. And battles every time I get high, like I'm some Pokemon trainer running through grass. Hold up. We're gonna do it again. I'm not a professional, don't worry about it. Pokemon trainer running through grass. I get annoyed really fast. I just roll my eyes and like, this fucking Weedle again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think you guys should offer me any weed because just in case it's not a Weedle and it's a Mewtwo, I don't think any of us want to experience that. If you know what I'm talking about. Thanks. Last one.
A lot of people don't.
Scotch brooms, guys. Spring is here, flowers are blooming, and one of my favorite flowers is a Scotch broom. It's true, they're beautiful. I mean, look at them. But Andrey, they're an invasive species. We have to get rid of them. Shut the fuck up. You know what else is an invasive species? Humans. We've taken over every godforsaken part of this planet and have a relationship with that planet that in biological terms would be classify us as a virus. You can look it up. So how about instead of pulling out Scotch brooms, we pull out all the pedophile patriarchs from the seats of power and leave the flowers alone. At least the flowers are serving a purpose. Somebody put a woman in charge, please.
Haley.
Yeah. I like her. I
Who
like
is
her
that?
to put her in charge, but she's going to need a strong coalition of other women. You're hired. And just before I leave, I just want to say, you guys remember when I sucked his fingers a couple weeks ago?
I remember.
Pepperidge Farms remembers. Vote for me for Mr. South Whitby. Voting will start in about 3 weeks. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Woo, Brenda, what?
What's up? What's up, everybody? Ooh, so nice. I love a good microphone. Yeah, happy second anniversary to Comedy Night. Give yourselves a hand. Woo! Great set, honey. So, I work at a local boutique grocery store in downtown Langley. You may know it. And one day this younger guy comes in, he's maybe in his 20s, and he asks, where can I find some massage oil? And I'm thinking, interesting. I wouldn't have pegged you for a P. Diddy fan, because he looks kind of emo. So I show him where to find finest oils that we offer. And then he comes back again. Okay, a repeat offender I see, just like P. Diddy. That's 2 for 2. So he asks, where on the island do you go to meet young people? Oh no. Oh no. That's 3. How young, sir? How young? He didn't like that. So I'm surprised he comes back again. I'm looking for a candlestick. For which orifice, sir? I'm sure he was a really nice guy, but he had 0 small talk. And speaking of small talk, you know what's worse than small talk? Smallpox. Smallpox is caused by direct, face-to-face interaction, fluid exchange. You know, small talk. You know what else is small? Dwarves. What do you call small talk with dwarves? Just talk? Here's something to talk about. Did you know that chickenpox is a herpes virus? So everyone here has herpes. Everyone. Speaking of herpes. Oh shit. Enjoy that conversation. Here's something to talk about. Did you know that chickenpox is a herpes virus? Okay. Enjoy that conversation you have on your first date discussing STIs. Speaking of herpes, we watched Pat's Dick movie last week, Unhung Hero.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Unhung
I have
hero.
notes. Just
Where's
kidding,
Pat?
I need these notes.
He's not here. Wow. Wow, Pat.
No,
No.
they'll just miss it. I have notes. So, have you ever gotten any of your girlfriends to touch your penis? Because that usually makes it bigger.
Say it again. He's back. He's back. Say it again.
Pat, thank God, finally. Have you ever gotten any of your girlfriends to touch your penis? Because that usually makes it bigger. That would have made your movie budget way lower.
And made you a lot more money, too.
Maybe. Or you could try a magnifying glass. Or if all else fails, you could find a smaller girlfriend. Hashtag dwarves, we'd love to. Tried that?
Chewy?
Get a gooey duck.
Yeah.
Stick it down
That's all I got.
Give it up for Brenda One, everybody!
Oh, she did it.
10-fingered handshake.
Yeah.
That's a hug.